I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Anybody who's in here from the last one, I apologize. The game glitched, so I had to restart the game. Stupid game. Yo, let's not do this again, alright? Everybody come to their zones, or I'm gonna get pissed. I guess I'll come back to that one. La 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 la. Yo, Cranky, did you make her in from the old one? Shit. Kill 299. Sup, chat? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Alright, Moose 299. Let's see, maybe 300 to be a 300 Moose. Kind of poetic. Potential diamond 4. Smaller 4. Oh, come on, that is like literally protection. Let's see if I can get this one. Got him. It's perfect. So turned him perfectly. Hit him a little high, but oh, I got him in the spine, heart maybe, I don't know. That's 301 and 300 there. Shit. Sorry, chat. One sec. Got that one in the spine. Oh, sorry guys. Welcome in, chat. Sorry for not moving. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Just grinding some moose. Trying for a great one, number 5 for moose. It'll be my 11th great one if we get one. No way. Oh, he did come back as a 3. I'm about to say come back as a 2. way the boars run is hilarious. Do eventually want to grade one of these suckers too. It's a little one. It's a big difference between the females and the males. What's that one? 3? So, what's this little one? Another female? Yep. The army's coming through the woods right now. It's a big one. Bigger one. That's hilarious. Alright, 302 down. Oh shit. Ran right up on the zone, but that's alright. I don't see the bull here. Substream, welcome in. Oh, come on, that was good, no? Darn it. Oh, man. Oh, I got him. Never mind. How's everybody's Sunday going? Welcome in. Oh yeah, I smoked them. Freaking smoked them, chat. Kill 303. 303. I lost his blood trail. Oh! Yeah, I did, man. The game crashed, so I had to restart. Did that glitch where you can't fast travel? And that's pretty important when it comes to grinding. Take me forever to run around the map. I sent you a message there on PSN though. The crack of beer. Oh, it's a time, chat. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, hello there, fella. Really, that's crazy. Yeah, I've seen some wild glitches. I don't know how long you've been playing, Cranky, but back in the day, there was a glitch in multiplayer where if you drove your four-wheeler up to somebody and got off the four-wheeler, it would launch them. Like, it would send them like miles into the air if you got off your four-wheeler beside them. So we would just always rip around. Or you would like just join, like you'd kind of troll people. You just wait until you join someone's session and they'd be hunting and you just drive up to them on the four-wheeler and send them flying. It's one thing about this game that there's always been bugs. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. And like usually the problem is usually they fix one and they like open up 2 more that like just weird. Like there's a lot, I know there's a lot of glitches right now where like if you put like a tree stand, if you stand on a rock, and I think this works like literally with any rock, you stand on a rock and put a tree stand in a rock. So if I was to, I don't use glitches, I try not to, like glitches that get you an advantage I try not to use. But if you stand in a, none of these trees obviously would work for a tree stand, but if you stand on a rock, put the tree in the tree stand and then get in the tree from the rock and then get out of the tree stand, apparently animals will not be able to hear you and you can like walk right up to them. Apparently. That was a big 4. He might be done. Yeah, tree stand invisibility. What's up, chat? Happy Sunday. Cheers to everybody in here. I appreciate it. I have 2 new subscribers. Appreciate that. 138, boys. We're getting close. We're getting close to 1 billion. We're getting close. It's around the corner. I already seen 2 people subscribed. I already pre-ordered my silver play button for hitting 100,000. Man, where's all the big moose? The last like 3 rotations, they're all small ones, bro. Sick of it. Shot that 300 and since then it's just been dead. Not recommended. There's also a spot on this map. Honestly, it could still be a thing, I don't know, but it's like somewhere right in here, because like you can see here I have a bunch of moose zones. So I used to come to these zones, shoot down these zones, then run over here and shoot down these zones, where there was a spot here, like a random spot in the middle of the ice where you just step and you'd fall through the map. I did it all the time. Like now I know these are all 2 zones of 2s, so like I don't have to go over there, but if I don't even remember where it was. I used to like memorize where it was, because if you weren't paying attention you'd fall through the map. Every time. Got me for such a long time. My first ATV ride ended, Medved ended up driving off the map. That's crazy. You're just Medved for a little ATV ride, eh? That was funny. Oh. Still checking on the scenery, eh? Little rip on the quad. I wish they would add like a side-by-side. Imagine they'd add a side-by-side. Your buddy can like sit in the back, shoot out of the back of the thing, and you can just drive around. Night ride, no lights. Hell yeah. Few beers deep or what? Those are always the best. Yeah, this map does get very dark. That's one thing, like, since I started grinding, I haven't done a lot of, which when I start my wolf grind, obviously I'll be hunting at night, but I have not hunted a lot at night in this game in a long time. But I remember, like, it used to be, like, really spooky, like, just walking around, like, you know, you hear animals in the bush, and for a while, like, the animals would walk right up to you. Or you can get, like, an aggressive tiger or lion or some shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna say this moose turned to a 2. Because I have not seen him back in ages. Which, no complaints. Scotland, Woods, Guitar. It's actually one map I don't have yet. So I took a big break from this game, like a year break. I come back. I want to say middle of December, something like that. Anyways, it was just before the new map came out. I haven't gotten it yet. Like, I was behind by a lot. Like, I was more than a year break. It was probably like a year and a half. So I didn't have like ASCII Ridge. I didn't have the new map Scotland, Swalesian Park. I didn't have that. A few of the gun packs. And then they all went on sale for Christmas, so I bought all of them. So the only DLCs I don't have right now are the Scotland map pack and then the feeder pack. I don't have the feeder pack yet, but I plan on getting that because like I didn't really care about the Grade 1 board, but I have a few buddies that have been getting them, and they do look pretty sick. So, but like I haven't even explored ASCII Ridge yet because I've just been trying to get all my other grinds. Like I want to complete Grade 1 moves because they're my favorite Grade 1. So I want to get every version of the Grade 1 moves I can. Not like rack and combo wise, but like I want one of every fur, one of every rack, preferably. So then I want also another Grade 1 bear. Want one more Grade 1 fallow. Hello, big fella. Oh no, he moved last second. That prick. I don't know if I got him or not. No. The bastard. I'm gonna get him now though. Kind of feels like a cheap shot, but he was meant to die. Yeah, that's sick. September 2025. That's sick. Yeah, I started playing in 2017 October. As soon as the game released on console, it was only out for like 10 days or something like that. Came across a video of it. Decided to get it. Like when I first started, there was only Leighton Lake and Hirschfeld. You couldn't even taximize trophies, so like anything you shot, like even if you got a diamond or a rare, you couldn't even put it in a lodge or nothing. You basically could just take a screenshot of it and that was it. Yeah, so there wasn't really much reason to play back then, but I had a bunch of, buddies, and we'd kind of just set up blinds and shit and sit in them and hunt and whatnot. And then yeah, they added Medved, they added some more maps. The game started getting a little bit more popular, and then they added the Great One Whitetail. Shortly after that, I took up my first break from the game for like a year. And then I came back. I played a heavy one winter because I get laid off for work in the winter. Played it for like 2 months. Like, it was the only game I played. And then, yeah. Took another 2 years off and I'm back now. But I think now, like, there's enough to do in the game where it'll keep me occupied. Well, hello there, Moosey. Oh my, I thought I missed him. Welcome in, chat. How's everybody doing? Sunday, everybody. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Got it recommended by PlayStation, and I saw Nepal, Australia, Africa. Sealed it in. Yeah, that's like the good thing now, like, and that's why I think, you know, it's blown up to where it has been, is they have been so good when it comes to the DLC and stuff. Just one sec, guys, I gotta plug in my mic. Like, back when I first started, because, like, 2017, there wasn't really many hunting games, like, it's kind of like a weird time where, like, the big game hunting and stuff like that, like, games weren't really popular, like, there wasn't too many good console hunting games at the time. So when this game came out, like, because I was wanting the hunting game, I played, but there wasn't much to do. Like, you couldn't tax it, like, as I said, you couldn't tax the trophies. So, like, if you got, like, a diamond or a rare, you couldn't do anything. You just had to take a screenshot of it. That was it. But now there's so much to do, so many maps. Like, if you're a new player, like, there's what, 19 maps now? Like, it would take you forever just to search all your maps, which is sick, right? Like, that's replayability, which is everybody's looking for. And yeah, there's what, like, it's well over 150 species now, including all the birds and frickin' rabbits and shit. And, like, obviously they've added a lot of smaller game recently, so they're gonna keep adding smaller game. Like, soon we'll be probably blasting squirrels out of fucking trees, you know? Yeah, one thing I miss about PlayStation, I remember this was a big thing for this game back in the day, was communities. Like, PlayStation communities. I know Xbox still has them, but communities were a big thing. I know it kind of disbanded because, you know, everybody just Discord now, but they were, like, I remember there was a community for this game, and there was like 17,000 people in it. I don't know if you remember PlayStation communities, Cranky, but they were sick, because, like, then people would, you know, post their pictures in there, you'd find people to play with, but they disbanded that right before the PS5 came out, which I never really got a reason, like, nobody ever said why, like. But now, like, you link your Discord to it, so you kind of just use your Discord, but it's still not the same. Like, you can't post pictures or nothing like that right from PlayStation. I'm very curious to see, like, what they do with this game in the next few years too. Like, they're gonna keep just adding to it. They're gonna make another one. I hope they don't make another one. I hope they just kind of add to this one for now. I put a lot of fucking time into this one, so. Community is huge. Developers discontinue the PlayStation Community only platform. Early access isn't available. Yeah, they just hate us, you know. It's alright. We're out here in the trenches. We know what it's like. This PlayStation brothers gotta stay together. I thought about jumping over to PC on this game, but I have way too much time in this game on PlayStation to jump away. Supposedly patched the backpack noise, but not much change except for newer maps. Yeah. I will say that one thing, like, from the last time I played this game to now, like, when I played it 2 years ago, is I'd have crashes all the time. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't crash still. It still definitely crashes, but Mississippi is loud as hell. I haven't played that map in forever, dude. There's nothing really on that map I want to hunt, other than, like, pheasant. I remember when that map came out, it was I liked it when it first came out. Yeah, that's fair. It's just such a crowded map. Like, it's a nice, pretty map. Like, it's a fun bow hunting map, too. Like, if you just want to chill, turn, like, off, you know, all your, like, your zeroing, your compass, you want to turn off your HUD and shit, and just kind of, you know, go cognito, turn off your tracks, and, like, just walk around with a bow. That map's really fun, because it's, you know, so close quartered. Can't really see far. Even when you're in the fields, you know, you don't get a really good line of sight, so that map's fun for that, but for, like, I'd say current Call of the Wild, it's not. It's a lot of better maps, basically. It's really that all needs to be said. Alright, where's this great one? Let's go. Least favorite's Rancho? Yeah, that's fair. I'd say for me it's probably Parque Fernando. I freaking hate that map. Like, Rancho's definitely near the bottom of my list, but I'd say Parque is probably the worst for me. I don't know if you ever played that one. The pumas on that map piss me off, bro. Whew. It's like, you'd be like walking up to something and all of a sudden it'll take off. Puma's chasing it. And then it doesn't help that, like, every animal that was kind of unique to that map, they put on another map, so there's no really reason to go even hunt that map anymore. Yeah, no, I feel that for sure. What's your favorite map then, Cranky? What's your go-to, like, if you hunting? Yeah, it is. No, it definitely is. What's up, chat? Everyone that just joined in, welcome. Happy Sunday to all of you. Hope everybody's having a good day. What's wrong with my dog, bro? Vurhonga. You know, I don't really hear that much. Vurhonga, definitely, I hear that one once in a while, but Emerald Coast, I don't hear that a lot, but I like that it is. SRP if they fix it. That's fair. Got him. SRP. It's a good map. For me, it's probably Yukon. It's my favorite. I love every animal on that map. To this day, it's the only map with grizzly bears, so like there's a, you know, a very unique animal on that map. It's got a... Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. They are bright. But that's why I like Yukon too, because like it can get snowy, but it's not snowy all the time. Can get thicker, some open parts. You know, there's river systems, there's lakes, there's valleys, marsh areas. You know, it's really like both's been really getting, really been liking Reventuli lately too. Rhino whitetail, it's been fun. Man, where is all the bigger ones? This is like, I think my 4th location with no big ones. Ever since I shot that 300, it's just been dead. Yeah, last 20 moose. Which I don't, sometimes they say that's a good sign. They say, you know, when you're stop spawning diamonds, great ones around the corner, but we'll see. Yeah, that'd be cool if they added a mechanic where it wasn't snowy all the time, but it could be snowy for like you know, a few weeks in real life and then switch over. That'd be cool. Like, that'd be sick if they had like every reserve had a season, you know, and it was just like a pattern where like every 2 weeks it would switch. So then you'd even get like, obviously this is, look on the map, this is very northern Russia, so like it's probably snow here all year, but for like ASCII Ridge and maps like that, you know, it could change every few weeks. Maybe the snow melts, but I feel like the mechanics on the game, they wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, Yukon's, but it's cool when it snows. But what I've seen from ASCII, like ASCII's not all snow, is it? Like, I know it's probably majority of it's snow, but there's some non-snowy parts too, isn't there? I have ASCII, but I've never played it, so that's why I ask. Man, where are these big ones, bro? Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? 8 people watching right now. Thank you all for being here. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, team. Another white map. Yeah, okay. Asking that, See, to me, I feel like they're not as bad as they used to be. Like, I don't know if they changed the brightness of the sun on these maps, but I almost feel like it used to be worse. Like, right now, it's not too bad. Like, but I'm also younger, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Oh, shit. Where's the bull moose? Eye color plays a part. Color eyes do you have? Now we're getting nice and personal. Shit. Light blue. Yeah, my eyes are hazel, so I don't know if that's good or bad for the snow, but I know in real life, snow I hate. I hate snow in real life. Like, it really hurts my eyes. I can't go outside in the winter without wearing sunglasses. Alright, well I guess another rotation. The old can't. Actually, sorry about that. How long have we been live for? Yeah, so I've been live for almost 2.5 hours, so I'll do one more rotation after this, and then I'll call her a day, maybe stream later. But it's been sick meeting everybody today. I met a few people. Not done though. One more rotation. Might get them on the last rotation. I'm gonna do some grinding off stream as well, but I was kind of hoping. I've never been able to spawn a group when on stream yet, so I'm trying to do that. Main reason I gotta stop streaming is I gotta go have a shower. Get ready for work tomorrow quick. And then come back, do some more grinding. Maybe I will stream after I'm done all that. We'll see. We will see how I feel. Welcome in everybody that just joined. unless you're bots. But if you're not, welcome in. Happy Sunday, everybody. Alright, here we go. See if we can get this sucker to spawn in this round. Just joining us, guys. We're 314 kills in. 12 diamonds, 10 trolls, 1 rare. Into this grind. My last Great One Moose is about close to 1,300 kills now. Which is my second longest moose grind. My longest being 2,300, so hopefully he comes soon. Oh, come on, I pounded him. Really? Alright, so you guys are just gonna forget you ever seen that. We're just gonna fast travel over here and pretend that never happened. Oh, this one looks like he has a bigger rack. There we go, there's a 5 medium, let's go. First one in a bit. 256 to 310. Doesn't look like the big 300 rack. That rack I think usually hits like 280 something. But still, nonetheless, sick after a while of not seeing anything good. Even though I already have like probably 100 diamond moose. Still sick nonetheless. That's awesome. This the old Codex. Codex glitch though for Great Ones. For some reason, if you shoot back-to-back Great Ones when you have them stacked, they don't count. The second one does not count for your Codex. I don't know why that is, but if you guys go watch my cheap plug here, but you go watch my YouTube video I just posted about a week ago. I shot 2 Great One fallows and it only showed one that popped up, so I don't know, kind of pisses me off a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's only a Codex. Alright, let's see what this guy scored. Definitely dime, but I'm gonna say 285. No, maybe 288. Oh wow, he's just barely made it. 279. Cool rack though. Big front paddles. Like those paddles are huge on the front for only scoring 279. But I will not taxi him just because I have so many of them, but still sick nonetheless. That's diamond 13 on the grind. Which isn't too bad. That's like one in every 20 kills diamond. Which it used to be a lot more, but I had to kill some 2s off because I was only rotating on like 8 moose. It would take me forever to like get my kills out. Of course. piled up. I don't know if it's just the 300 that's glitched or what, but maybe it's when you get out of the tripod. Oh, there's the clip. Yeah, it's just when you get out of the tripod. Huh. I reloaded when I got out of the tripod. I didn't see my clip. It's invisible. Sick right here. Oh, that's a weird. That left side is tiny on him. Sick. Nice even silver. Cool little racks on them. Like that's like a, reminds me of a moose rack kind of in real life. Cool. Damn, I got stuck in a tree for a minute. Wow. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Smoked him. I'll keep running. Not bad. Not what we're after though. Shit, where'd the truck go? Alrighty, let's hear this time. Don't see any males. Oh, here he is. Oh, weird spot. Smoke him though. Skill 319. Need to turn off missions or some shit. Is there a way to do that? Nobody in chat know that? There's a way to turn off missions. I'm so sick of this being yellow down here. Mission system off. Toil and hints, maybe? No, still yellow. Chat, please help. If you know how to like get this yellow crap off my map, it's been on my map for about a year. Let me know. Oh, I did it myself. Look at that. No way. Now what if I do this and now turn off the mission system? Just a big brain? Ain't that some shit? Call me IT. Oh, hello, big fella. Time potential level 4. Shot him a little late there, but he's still gonna go down. Dang. Sick. That was kill 320. Found it at the same time. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, Cranky, I definitely appreciate you being here, bro. It's been great to meet you, and I'm sure we're gonna play some Call of the Wild later, shoot some shit, rip around on the quads and stuff. I'm down for whatever, bro. Have a good time. Maybe you can watch your first Super Bowl since 1989. Freak, man, come on. Yeah, sure, Gage, if you're on PlayStation. If you're not on PS5, I'm not sure how you'll play with us, but if you're down, bro. Yo, so this is 10 people watching, that's crazy. Yeah, you're on Xbox, that sucks, buddy. Fortunately, we will not be able to play, but you can still chill with us. It's not a problem. Alright, great one. Ready, guys? Oh, come on. Get him to turn if I can. Nice. That's how every kill should go, just like that. But they don't. you hunting for a gauge? If you're still here. Oh shit. I didn't like the sound of that. Oh, there he is. Uneven level 3. This is this lake right here is where I shot one of my great ones. My last great one actually was at this lake. And it was the one that I was least expecting. Cause like I just had killed 2 within 100 kills, so I was like, I ain't gonna see another one for like 3,000. And then I ran over here. There was a oak with a spider rack, and I seen the spider rack again, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, 3 out of my 4 great one moose have spider racks? What the fuck's that shit? Dodging branches here. Eight people watching right now. I want to thank everybody for being here. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. Alright. How's everybody doing? Guys, you're still watching? Feel free to put something in chat, or just chill back too. That's fine. Nice even little 3. Oh, climbing trees here, or rocks. I guess a freaking rock. I can't remember. Was it this spot there was nothing at? I think there was one spot we went to. There was nothing. No, this is the spot we missed the Missed the vital on the fella. Setting up a feline lodge. Eventually replace all with diamonds. That's sick. You know, something that I need to do as well. Actually, that you say that, Cranky, is I need to be a lot more creative when it comes to my lodge. Like, I've kind of just thrown everything into my lodge. Like, it doesn't really have a theme. Like, I use my bigger room for like my more favorite trophies, but other than that, like, I don't really have a theme or anything. So, something I should do one day is go through and what is that stuff on the roof? Yeah. Alright, well, I did say that was going to be my last rotation, but I'm going to do one more. One more. I feel it. I feel like this could be the rotation. 323 kills in. Since I've started keeping track of my kills again. But before that, it was like, I want to say 800. So like I'm at like 1100 kills now. Yeah, no, that's shooting. They're shooting 5 gold lions each after each other. Idea hit me. That's sick. Yeah, lions are sick. Tigers, like, and that's the thing. Like with the, you know, tigers, lions, snow leopards, the mountain lions, the pumas. You know, there is a lot of opportunity to find some cool rare cats and even, you know, wolves, Iberian wolves. There he is. This is the one that escaped me last time. And then the freaking tripod. This guy's gonna die. Great. Got him. Let's go. Silver rare Carmel snow leopard. That is absolutely sick, Cranky. Something that I need to do is hunt the snow leopards. And by the way, this is for you. You've been in here the whole time. I'm ripping the 4-wheeler for you, buddy. Usually I'd walk over there, but what? Yo, the 4-wheeler was still going for a minute. I thought it was just gonna keep going. Honestly, I was gonna push the moose all the way over into the water because this is the one I missed last time, but it didn't work as planned. You'll have to, Cranky, you'll have to send me a picture of your caramel snow leopard, because I don't even think I've ever even seen one. Alright, I guess I can go into, or tell me what lodge it's in, and I'll go check it out. I might have like seen a screenshot of it, but I definitely haven't seen one in game. $20.25. Oh, I just gotta stand up for a minute, chat. My legs are getting cooked. Sitting down for 2 hours is crazy. Oh. Oh, my dog hates me now. That's crazy. Alright. Another one. Alright, right here. You ready? Cranky, this is for you right here, buddy. Great one moose. It's gonna be at this lake. No. This fucking game hates me, bro. Oh, big 5 though. Guaranteed diamond 5. Another 5, guys. Let's go. That's a 300. Another 300. That's what I mean. Like, I don't get diamond moose often in this grind, but when I do, they're always 300. Or they'll be like a smaller diamond, but that looks like a 300 rack. He might be a little bit, I don't know, it doesn't really look super even, so he might get like 296 or in the 290s. I've seen them sometimes at the 300 rack go to the 290s, but we'll see here. Shoot this level 4 first. He's good. And of course, when we get ready to shoot him, he turns. Stay still, buddy. Okay, keep moving then. Alright, you done? We shot. Oh, and there he goes. It was a bit of a bit of a time there before he started to drop, but he did. What was a guaranteed diamond? 278 to 3, what, 20 something? Big bull moose. Well, there wasn't a great one there for you, Cranky, but it was a big dime. Oh, come on. Find the blood where he ran first. Yeah, I really need to change my track color. Oh, he went over this way. Through here. Through here. Look at this stupid dog. Oh, I just ran over on the other side. Right, this is the first one we shot. This is a nice level 4. 236. This left side kind of curves in a little bit harder than the right side. Still kind of cool. Now let's go get this 300. Potentially 300 moose. It's 300 rack, but he could score something else. I've seen this rack hit 300 more than I've not seen it hit. And there was a good 2-3 rotations there where we didn't get anything, so I was kind of starting to think that maybe the great one was coming in a few rotations, but a diamond last rotation, a diamond this rotation. Back to kind of normal now. Alright, let's give him a little track. Here he is. I don't know, that looks pretty even, but I feel like for some reason this rack's going to be a little bit below 300, so I'm going to say 298, but we'll see. 295, yeah, so he was a little bit below, yeah, his front was a little higher on his right side, or sorry, that'd be his left side, but to the right, where we're looking at him now, it's a bit higher. Still a big moose, so 295. It's a big diamond, but didn't quite make 300. Nice. What did he score? Your feral goat, Cranky. I like the tier order missions. We were actually, when we were talking about Mississippi earlier, I wanted to mention that I actually really like that map's missions, Mississippi, but I forgot to. Tier order though, those missions were fun as well, especially the Melka Moose. That was a unique mission. I like missions like that, you know, that give you the unique animals and stuff. That was diamond number 14 of the grind. For a while we had more trolls than diamonds, but diamonds are starting to take away now. 14. 10 trolls. 24 5 mediums though, it's kind of crazy. It's like almost 1 in 10 kills. I think it averaged out like 1 every 15. Oh, another 5 medium. And that's another guaranteed diamond. So 2 diamonds like that, back to back. So the diamonds are back to spawning. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign for when the great one's coming, but 277 to 313. He's definitely not going to score anywhere near the top of his estimate with that rack. He's going to be probably exactly a 277, maybe a bit higher though. We'll find out. As if though, 2 diamonds back to back. And that kind of happened at the beginning of the stream too, so for it to happen near the end is kind of cool. So back to what you were saying, Cranky, the feral goats are sick. I actually messed one up a while back. A diamond. It was a big one too. It was like a 220 or something like that. I messed up. But then I redeemed myself. I found a 217 in multiplayer. Not as big as the one I messed up, but still decent. Yeah, oh, 280. You know, I'm actually almost tempted to tax that because I haven't seen this rack score that high. And I've killed a lot of moose. Like, I've killed well over 4,000 now. Probably 100 diamonds. And I have never seen that variation of the rack score that high. It's sick. 280, another diamond. 15 diamonds now, 2 in a row. Which is insane. I'm not gonna tax them just because I'm never gonna put them on the wall, so. But sick nonetheless. 2 diamonds back to back. And I'm curious. So we have 266 diamonds now. What was I gonna? Yeah, I was gonna look at my blog. My latest harvest. Yeah, 3 diamonds in the last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So to the last 14 kills, 3 diamonds. That's kind of insane. But that's kind of how grinding goes. Like, it gets quiet, and then it's, you know, you get a few rounds of shooting some big ones. No, it'll probably go quiet. I'm not really expecting anything else on this run. 2 diamonds is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy work. No way. Another big one. That's not a 5 though. No way, that's a 5. That's a 5. I will shit myself. How big for though? Still. Diamond potential level 4. He dropped down as soon as I shot. No way. Yeah, he's gonna survive this run. That's alright. Hold up, what'd you send me? You're cranky. I gotta look on my phone. I'm gonna open the PS app on my phone here. Oh, nice. It's a nice follow. 256. Damn, that's a giant albino gator. That's dope. Female snow leopard. 216. Diamond gate or kangaroo. Ballin', dude. Alright. Yo, where's the moose? It's weird none of the bulls came in, but I'm not sticking around to find out why not. Sorry, chat. Got distracted on my phone for a minute. It happens. Little 3. Female's gonna do that. Woo. 330 kills, guys. That's crazy. I'm not sure. Obviously, this is my second stream. The first one had to shut it down. Had to restart my game. But I'm not sure exactly how many kills we had when we started. But I know it was well before 300. So. Putting in some time on the moose here today, which is fun. I was actually gonna get my wolf zones today because I want to set up a wolf grind. Trying to get to the point where I can set up a grind for every species, but maybe when we come back, go take a shower, do the shit I gotta do for work tomorrow, guys. But when I come back, maybe we'll go explore my ASCII Ridge, see what's on that map, because I gotta get a mule deer ground going too. Those get expensive. What gets expensive? Showers? I'm not sure. Was it here that there was no moose? Oh, grind setups, yeah. No, that's 100%. Luckily, I have a lot of money. I have over $1 million in the game. Because I had a Had a red deer set up. My first ever grind was a red deer grind on Aurora. But it wasn't my first great one. My first great one was a whitetail. Big rack. On Rancho. And then, yeah. They funded the the grind on here on Medved, and from there I kind of, you know, it's once you get like 2 or 3 grinds going, it's easy to make over $1 million. I got tons of tents. I don't know how many I have, but tripods I got a 200. And that's still worth 1.4 million in my bank. Alright, where are we going next? Hey, King of Trucks YT, how are you, man? How's your Sunday going, dude? Another big 4, fellas. I mean, first, what do you play on? Do you play on PlayStation? What do you mean? Like, do you need help getting outposts? Because I can't just tent your map for you. Like, my tents will not stay on your map, so. You're on PlayStation? Like, what do you need help with? If you need help getting outposts, I can definitely do that. Yeah, sure. What maps do you need to get outposts? I'll definitely help somebody out, you know, if you need help with something, I can definitely do that. And if it's something like just getting outposts, I mean, if you don't want to take the time of driving the 4-wheeler around the map, which, like, me personally, that's my favorite thing about a new map, is being able to rip the 4-wheeler around and get the outposts. But, you know, obviously maybe if you don't have the time, or there's just a few maps that you just don't even care about, but you want all the outposts, for sure, man. Definitely can do that. Not a problem. 241 gold. You pick. My grandma got me a gift card 2 days ago, and I got all the maps. Someone already got me New England Mountains. Yeah, definitely I'll be down. Won't be until later though. I'll be streaming just for a little bit longer, and then currently grinding moose, and then after that, but you know, after that for sure, like I can do that quick for you. I have no problem doing that. Even though I just missed that moose. Oh no, I got him. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't have time to do every map tonight because it does, you know, it does take a little bit of time. But if you tell me like 1 or 2 maps you want the most, I can definitely do that for you tonight. Try to get that done for you. Help you out whatever way I can. Yeah, just go ahead and make sure you add me kings of trucks. I think I brought him down. I don't know if I should kill that. Loose or not. Might have hit a little too far. Oh no, he's going down. It took him a while to bleed out. Big old reindeer. Let me spot him. There he is, level 4. One second, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a phone call. How rich am I in the game? Pretty rich, man. Not to brag, but I'm 1.4 million in the game now. I had about 2 million a little while ago, but I literally dumped everything. And yeah, if you want to add me king, I probably won't get a chance to, just because you know I'm streaming and stuff until yet. But if you add me, it's literally the same as my my YouTube name. Yo, 320k is still a lot. You can get some stuff like that. Yeah, I've never really had a dog on SRP, so I don't even really know what that is. Like, I've never seen them be broke. If that makes any sense. Alright guys, I said it was done after this one, but I'm gonna do one more rotation. That last rotation was fire. 2 diamonds back to back, big diamonds as well. This is for sure though, 100% the last rotation. Even if we spawn a great one on this rotation or a cool rare or something, we're done. We're done for the stream for now. I gotta go get done what I have done before it gets too late. So that won't take me long. I'll only be on for like an hour, but look at that. First one, potential diamond level 4. It's big, but he probably won't make it. What? Yo, tell me you guys seen that. Like, what the freak happened there? I'm on PS5. But PS4, PS5 version of the game is the same, right? It's a PS4 version of the game, but yeah, I use this Bloodhound on this map, but on the other maps I don't really see the point of it too much. I use the Retriever a lot when I'm doing my pheasant grind, but other than that, like, I don't use the dogs a ton. I just really don't see the point in them. Nine people watching right now. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been actually a crazy night for streaming. I've met a lot of cool people tonight. 271, yeah, so he got close. Another kill to the book. Another big four. See, like, now I'm just spawning big males. Ten people. That's nuts. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Let me get this over with. I don't have a problem with people who grind or use 300 mag. Personally want to have full harvest on every shot possible. That's just me. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm the same way. Like, I'm personally the same way, Cranky. I mean, the Moose, right? 300 Win Mag is the gun for them. But, like, when I'm grinding fallow, I usually use a 308. When I grind whitetail, I use a 308. Or, sorry, not 308, 303. Yeah, I'm the same way, right? Because I don't, for me, it's like I want to, you know, I want the golds, I want the diamonds, everything like that. But that's a valid point, you know. The real, do you not like the AR 300? I don't mind it. I just like this 300 more. I don't know why. I could use the other 300 though. Another big four. Oh, that one's got a big estimate, but I don't think he's making diamond. I haven't seen many fours make diamond personally, but maybe this. Like, what? What? We should have like a name for this. Like, what do you call that? Like an angel? Like, get the fuck out of the way. Gotta be getting close now. Yeah, getting close to 10,000 harvests. Yeah, so you were talking about animals scared Cranky earlier. I've scared 310,577. And most of those have been with the four-wheeler. Alright, here's the diamond potential, the one we shot first. It was a diamond, no way. That's a big diamond, level 4. Holy shit. 285, another diamond. That's crazy. That rack too. That's another diamond of that rack. Which, and like, I don't see that rack make diamond a ton. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Cranky. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that's. Fortunately, I'm not gonna tax him just because I have way too many diamond moveset already. But that's still sick for a level 4. Like, this is where I wish in the trophy lodge it would show levels, because this is one I would put in the lodge if it came up and showed like a level 4, but it just shows the score, right? Like, it doesn't show what level the animal was, because if, you know, people, once you shoot this and put it in your lodge, nobody even know if that's a 5 or what it was, but that's a massive 4. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of that, because that was crazy. I never would have thought that one would have made diamond. Especially that big. Or, you know, I could have seen a main diamond, but not that big. But 16 diamonds. That's now 4 diamonds in the last 20 kills. So that's not bad. That's, do the math, last 20 kills, it's a diamond in 1 in 5 kills. Which is insane. Right? Because I think that's what the codex is, right? 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, yeah, 20. Yeah, that would be absolutely sick, yeah. Cranky, yeah, I wish they showed visitors the harvest screen. Yeah, that would be a cool feature, because that's what you really care about, right? It's, you know, we all see these trophies in the lodge, but we want to know how they got killed. We want to know how they got there, you know, what's the story behind them. If you see like a massive level 4 or something in, you know, somebody's lodge, you'd be like, what? Like, how'd that get that big? But to me, that's a good sign. Like, if I'm getting a level 4, that high of a scoring diamond, do I have a 10 fabled on here? I always say that because I want to get the 10 fabled on here, but all right, where's this fucking moose? Yeah, I wasn't even close. Good boy. Another thing too, like, I don't know, Cranky, if you ever played the Hunter Classic, but it was kind of the predecessor to this game, and it was only on PC, very realistic, classic hunting game. They had trophy shot pictures in that game, like you take trophy shots, And you could put the pictures of the trophies in your lodge. Like, you can put picture frames in your lodge. So, like, think about how sick that would be for this game. Like, being able to take pictures of your trophies, like a trophy shot, and then being able to put it in your trophy lodge beside the animal that you killed. Like, that would kind of give, you know, people a little bit of a, what we were saying, you know, of how that animal got there, because you'd be able to kind of see where it was, and, you know, what map. So, it's something that I wish they'd add, but I don't think they ever will. Another 5 medium? What is going on right now? I think that one's gonna troll, though. He's missing a paddle on the front. What? This is absolutely insane. Another 5 medium. And, like, I've not killed, like, I haven't herd managed anything. Like, I've literally been killing twos because I'm already herd managed. I'm just, you know, now I'm, just killing. But what? Another 5 medium, that's absolutely insane. Very briefly played Big Game Hunter. Yeah, that's not the same one. This one's called the Hunter Classic. It's super realistic. It's been out since like 2009. It's PC only. It's the same people that made this game. Made that one. I still play it time to time. Maybe one day we'll do a stream on it, but it's a sick game. But yeah, it has trophy shots and whatnot. Alright, here's our level 5. This could be our first troll in a little bit. Yep, he did troll. He's missing the one paddle on the front. He got in a fight and he just knocked her clean off. Sick though. Another troll. So we got a troll level 5 and a massive diamond level 4. That is bonkers. Tried Way the Hunter, couldn't really get into it. Yeah, I stand with you on that one as well. I just couldn't get past the whole 5-star thing. Like, I don't know, it felt weird. It was a cool concept, and like it was a beautiful game, like graphically stunning. The animals kind of looked a little weird. Some of them looked good, but some of them also kind of looked, I don't know how to explain it, but they just didn't look like they kind of, not realistic, but I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Like, they didn't feel like they fit, if that makes sense. Like, their scaling was a little weird. But no way. Okay, now every time I just come around the corner, I think there's a 5. Not a hard shot. Okay. And then yeah, like it was just like a lot of bugs in that one as well. Multiplayer wasn't very good. And then like the whole 5-star thing, like it felt kind of easy. Like just keep shooting smaller, you know, males and get bigger males. Like it was kind of just like herd managing on this game. But on that game, it was like you wouldn't get anything cool. I mean, you'd get a 5-star, but to me, they weren't even really that rare. Like I got a bunch quick. So yeah, but they're making another one, so possibly could be better. They're literally calling it Way the Hunter 2, so I got my doubts. Like I'm definitely on the fence that it's probably not going to be as good as what a lot of people want it to be, but for me, like, all I need on a good hunting game is, like, I really like this game, but I do prefer more realistic hunting games. I do like grinding on this game, I will say that. Like, the grinding's kind of cool, and it's the implement of when you go to another zone, you don't know what's going to be there. Like, I love that part, and that's why I like grinding, because you never know what's going to be at the next location, you know, your next lake that you go look at, so. But I do prefer realistic hunting games, so for me, all a good hunting game needs is replayability, you know, good maps with good animals, realistic sizing. I want to see difference in antlers. I want to see, you know, like smaller deer, bigger deer. And yeah, I did like your aging system though. Like, I thought that was cool. Like, you could, you know, get smaller deers, and then they would, you know, as they got older, they would grow up, get bigger, their antlers would kind of turn white, they would turn white. Like, I thought that was really cool. But yeah, the whole 5-star thing was not me. For me, at least. Oh, there he is. I'm not shooting through the shrub bush. I don't know if I got him. Oh, I did. Sick. But one thing that I did see, I don't know if you've seen this, Cranky, is with that new game, it looks like they're adding non-typicals. So I don't know, maybe that will give the game a little bit more replayability, but like, would love for Call of the Wilds to more accurately represent ballistics and vary classification more. Yeah, I definitely get that as well. No, that's good. I honestly think, Cranky, you would really like Hunter Classic. Like, that game was a really good one, but you know, it's kind of held back by PC, and it's, I mean, for a 2009 game, the graphics aren't horrible, but that's the other big drawback now, is it is closing up on 20 years old, so it's not the best graphically looking game. For its time, though, it was good, but alright, another 4 here, or that's a 3. Hey? Think you get along? Really? Huh. That's weird. Okay, what's going on here? set this on. Weird. Being a player that likes making full scoring per harvest, more varieties of gun actually get used and enjoyed for their specific uses. Yeah, that's a good point. Something that I'm bad for too, honestly. Like you know, everyone has their kind of, everybody knows like what the good guns is for every class. Like there's definitely not more parity in the weapons. Like I feel like there's like a lot of people kind of just flock to like 3 or 4 different guns, right? Which sucks because like there's some guns that aren't as good as others, and just people won't end up using them because they're not as good as some of them. Class 1 to 3 doesn't exist, not enough. 3s to 7 or 3 to 8, 4 to 9s. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, instead they all, you know, it's a really good point. They all kind of follow the same pattern. There's like 20 guns for like class 4 to 8, and then there's like, yeah, no, for sure. Definitely feels like they're just kind of following the blueprint. Do you have a mic, Cranky? Yeah, the 6.5 would be an amazing realistic 3 to 7, and like that's a perfect example. The 6.5, like nobody really uses that one because it's just there's better options in the classes that it's in. That's a very good observation and a very true one that a lot of people just don't think about. But you know, as you were saying, someone that does like to you know, get full integrity and stuff like that, then something that you look into. It's not good enough for 8, yeah. And I've heard that from people in the past too that have, wow, we just shot up to 11 people watching. That's absolutely crazy. I've heard that from people in the past too, like active, sorry, active gun users that like the gun system in Call of the Wild is kind of whack. Awesome. Cranky, do you have a microphone on PlayStation? Oh shit. Trying to get on there, but I don't think I can. Currently not available on mic. Damn, alright buddy, well, that sucks because I was going to talk to you later. I was going to invite you to the party, but no, it's all good. And I just want to thank everyone for being in here, who's still in here, who was here the whole time. You know, even if you were, you know, interacted in chat or just chilling watching. I appreciate it all. It was fun. It was a good time. Sorry I wasn't able to pop the great one, but there's always next time. And after I get my stuff done, who knows? Maybe I'll start streaming again. We'll see what happens. But thank you everybody who was here, and hope everyone has a good night. Happy Sunday.